Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle.
This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control.
Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you.
Alright, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner.
Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go.
VTR recorders engaged and running over.
Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113, time and counting.
We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-1 Agenda, episode 133. Today is November 18th, 2022. I've been doing pretty good with doing my workouts. This has been, Monday will mark a full month. So I have been sticking to it and doing pretty well. I wouldn't even say sticking to it. It's a done deal now. I'm in it. It's easy to do. Just eating right, you feel better, and I'm gonna stick to it from now on. This is not something I'm just gonna stop doing. I mean, I'll occasionally treat myself and stuff, but not like I used to. Just and eventually just leave all that stuff alone. I don't do pop, soda, sugar, salt, none of that stuff. So feeling good. I'm gonna be doing some more workouts today. Today is ab day, so I'm gonna be finishing that up and throughout the day, and hopefully get some of this stuff turned on so I can I got some stuff I need to learn on one of my keyboards, editor and stuff, and finishing up some new stuff that I want to work on. Also, I want to speak on, of course, once again, that Detroit weather. Man, Detroit weather is cold. It is really cold here, but it's not a surprise because Detroit weather, you can't predict when it happens. It could be cold and then be warm next week. Who knows? I think last week it was almost in the 70s. It was pretty warm and stuff, and you never get used to it. It's cold, and we've actually had snow already a few times. So you just deal with it, and I just look at it as a time for in the winter and the fall. That's when I'm in the studio because I'm not outside. I love to spend time outside. So that's like I've told you in many videos before. I don't work on music like I have to work on music because I got to get this song done. I have so much done and completed over the last couple of years that when I work on music, I take my time and I'm just doing it and just, you know, enjoying it and not having to rush. You know, and that's how you create and critique yourself and make yourself better. That's what I at least try to do for myself. What I'm going to also speak on this week, I've had a lot of people question me like, hey, what do you have coming out and what are you doing? Man, this social media is amazing in so many ways, but it's flawed in so many ways as well. People actually ask me, do I have new music out? And to that I say, yes, I always have music out. At least you'll never see me go 6 months without a new release, man. I have 2 new releases out. It's just people that don't really pay attention. It's not necessarily their fault. It's that algorithm on their social media, man. You know, people get messages late. I try to be up on, I'm now on TikTok. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm now on TikTok. What else? Instagram and Facebook. So I post all the time and everybody knows I have new music who really are fans of my music or into what I do. I can't do anything about it. I promote as much as possible, but that's a good thing because if people ask it, then they want it and they discovering it, my new music. On that note, I'll speak on what I do have out that's brand new. Right now, that sneezing affecting my allergies. Aural Mining 2 project. Aural Mining 2 project is a project that's on the Harbonder label, which is a label by the group Strand. I was asked to give 2 tracks for the Aural Mining project. It's a project that features music that's a little different for the artist, and it showcasing that artist song, you know, with one or 2 tracks. And they asked me to be on it, and I was glad they were hanging out at the studio, and I played some tracks for them. It was like, man, we gotta have that. And I was like, okay, you know. And I liked it because they really liked these tracks, and they said they were very, very different for me. So get that right now. That's the Aural Mining 2 project. It's only available via digital download, so please pick that up. And here's a preview of the track. One of the tracks. Yes. And speaking of new music, PBX-36, the Optic Nerve Fragments EP, out right now. It's available special limited edition vinyl. Vinyl, people, vinyl. Special limited edition color vinyl with the full color jacket. White vinyl. I'm very proud of this release. I hope that you pick it up. It's, you know, just a minimal techno of my Optic Nerve persona. Very proud of what I came up with the minimalism of the artwork and the concept. I'm heavy on concepts. I really like what I came up with. I think it's a very beautiful piece of art. Not just the music, but the presentation. So here is a preview of one of the tracks from the Optic Nerve Fragments EP, PBX-36. Also on that note, people say, do you have new music out? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This isn't even 6 months old. Another brand new release I'm very proud of this year. PBX-35, the Unidentifiable EP with DJ Maaco from Detroit in Effect Electro legend, and myself, K-1. New release out now. Check it out. Here's the artwork. It's available digitally and also available on vinyl. Pick this up. Here is a preview of The People by DJ Maaco. The next track, my track that's on this unidentifiable EP, K-1 and DJ Maaco, on my computer. Here's my track. K-1. Yes. So, when people ask, hey, you have new music out? I have tons of new music out. Always have new music out. Always gonna keep putting out new music. Be it vinyl and digital download. So pick those up. Those are the 3 latest new releases that are out on that I have of my music out on a Hardbonder label and also on Puzzle Box label. So on that note, I also want to bring up, remember, once a month I do a monthly interview with very important people and interesting people that I've met, you know, from doing music or just in life general. My first interview that I did was actually Brian Boyer. That was on episode 131. Episode 126 is Eddie Fowlkes. And episode 122 was Kech Harrington. The next interview coming up will be Brian Bonds of Strand. Very good friend. Brian is hilarious, man. I always have we have so much fun when we get together, man. It's just cool. We just good people, man. They good people, man. And that will be coming up. That interview will be coming up in December, so that'll be a couple of weeks away. And then after that, I think we'll have Black Tony, DJ Godfather, DJ Maaco, and, you know, a few other surprises. So look for that. Also, coming up, get ready. The two releases that are coming out in 2023 will be a new Alien FM release with me and Black Tony, and also a brand new Fusion Project EP with me and Max Durant from Rome. Max is now living in Berlin. Shout out to Max. That's my brother there. Max is cool people, man. I can't wait for this EP to come out and show what we've done. I did some what I did on this EP. We did the music, and he did some versions of the track, and I did some. So I'm really looking forward to you guys hearing it. And it's coming out on my label, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm proud to work with Max Durant, very talented artist from Germany. He's originally from Italy, Rome. So on that note, also get ready for a K-1 DJ dates and some live shows coming in 2023. Hope to announce some dates pretty soon, but I hope to get out and do more DJ sets to promote Puzzle Box Records, since people don't know that I have new music. Also, remember, if you would like to book Optic Nerve Live, contact Daniel at connectbookings.com and he will sort you out with the date. On that note, see you in the next segment. Thank you. Puzzle Box Records. Puzzle Box Records is my label. It's been around since 1995. That's when it was started. I just want to let people know, if you want to buy any of the old music that we have, some repressings and some new stuff that we're pressing, because we're going to be pressing old stuff, some more old repressings as well. Please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com, and we will sort you out with a wholesale order. First off, PBX-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bonds. That's the Cosmic Flight EP, the latest release. Pick that up. It's been doing very well. It's on a lot of DJs lists, and stuff, and top 10 lists. So I'm very proud of that. That track of Marty's, man, To Fly is awesome. So please pick that up. Also, PBX-TR3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave. That's from the Trilogy Wave 3 EP set. This is Wave 3. It's back in stock, and it's directly from us now. You can buy it directly from us. It was originally only being distributed by Rubber Dub Records out of Glasgow, but now we have it back, and we're exclusively distributing it ourselves. And you got to get that track. The track on there is called The Gateway. It's a very unique optic nerve track I did back in the 90s. Also, pick up PBX-C230. That's the Alien FM double pack. Original double pack called The Original Broadcast. It's repressed and back in stock. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-32 Stargazing EP, K-1 featuring the awesome Doppler effect. Pick that up. It's on color vinyl as well. Limited edition color vinyl. Also, pick up PBX-3 Face Shift Fate with the great writings of Black Tony. And it's also an acapella on here, so pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP, repressing in stock now. That features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also, pick up PBX4, the Automaton EP with the tracks Techno's on My Mind, Nemesis, and Oscillator. Also, pick up Modular World K-1 EP. This is my K-1 electro funk, more minimalized. Pick that up. It's called Modular World, and that's PBX-29. Also pick up the third release for Alien FM, which is called Monochromatic Images, featuring the vocals from Kayla McKnight, Black Tony, and K-1. Pick that up. Also pick up PBX-31 Voice Modulation from the album Mad Scientist. AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Pick that up. We will be putting out more EPs from my releases with AUX88 from that Mad Scientist album. This was a great track done by Tommy Hamilton. Also, PBX-33 Strand meets Optic Nerve. We have a few of those left, so pick those up. It did quite well, but we do have a few more left, and we want to get those out. So thank you. And once again, if you have any questions and you'd like to talk to us about getting these records in your record store and you want to get it wholesale, please hit up distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. This week's question. Please remember, people, if you have any questions, please email me at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com, and I'll sort you out with an answer. This week's question is a simple one. I pulled up. it's just asked me, do you plan to buy any new gear in 2023? No, not really. I think the only thing that I may pick up will be the Behringer R9, the 909 drum machine, just to have it. So whenever I do when I want 909 sounds, I got one instead of having to look for it and make a sound or whatever or find it. It's just, you know, I always wanted to have a 909 drum machine. I never owned one. Just use samples or use other drum machines that had sounds that were similar. That'd be it. And besides, if you know, if you've been keeping up with everything related to new gear, there's not really much coming out because of the chip shortage that's going on. And a lot of companies haven't really made anything new because of the chip shortage. So there's nothing really out there that probably maybe 3 or 4 different items, a couple of drum machines and stuff like that. But no, it's just slowed down everything, even production. You know, Behringer's making a lot of stuff, and I'm not really too much. I don't own too much stuff that's by Behringer, but they was making a lot of. They're going to make a lot of interesting things. Had to slow down because of the chip shortage. But that's a great question. The only thing I do, like I said, plan on picking up is the R9 from Behringer, the drum machine. I love it. I love the. I'm really happy with the 808, the R8 that they made, RD8. Great drum machine. And remember, people, if you have any questions, please email me at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com, and I'll sort you out. Old pick and vintage pictures. This I want to show you. This was my last tour that I did for Optic Nerve, just my stuff. My last tour consisted of, it was just it was a short date, and that was Berlin, at Tresor, and Kiev. I forgot the name of the club in the Ukraine. And here's a couple of pictures. When here's some behind the scenes at Tresor, you know, the setting up and everything. And this was special because they usually don't use the screens, and I had visuals done by Gerald from Sacred Records, did some visuals for me. And also, just want to give you, like, here's some pictures of, you know, outside of Tresor when people were coming in. You know, such a huge club. It's really big, man. It's a really big club. Other pictures of, you know, the setup of me doing my sound check and everything. And then here's some other pictures of me arriving, leaving the hotel to go do my gig in Kiev, which was the second day. I think I played Tresor Friday, and then I played Kiev Saturday. So that meant, you know, playing super late at night and then leaving a couple of hours, get some sleep, and then taking a plane to the Ukraine. I wanted to show some of these pictures because I was noticeably smaller. I was eating a lot healthier and everything. And here's some pictures of me, you know, just when they were driving me around the city and stuff, and just taking some pictures around the city. But hey, this is it's amazing just to think that what the Ukraine is going through now. And I visited Ukraine and also visited Moscow and St. Petersburg, Russia. It's just, I always wonder about that when I see anything on the news about, wow, I could have been that guy coming through customs and they just decided, well, we're going to just pull this guy over and we're going to just detain him. It's just amazing. Amazing. So on that note, I hope you enjoy my pictures and short story, and I'll see you in the next segment. Thoughts of the week. This week's thoughts of the week is one word: support. Support, support, support. And when I say support, I don't mean necessarily support of just what I'm doing. It's just I'm talking about the support that I give, and others should be given or give. Should be is not the right word because everybody does what they do. But I wanted to use the word support because it's amazing how it's a minute, small amount of people that I really work with now and who I support and will listen to their advice, you know, or I'll give you an example, or you can just text and you immediately get a text back, or you email, you immediately get an email back, or, you know, questions, you know, to help each other out or whatever. I don't want to put, I'm not going to put up pictures. I'll name a couple of names. DJ Stingray, very well known. Another one, full support, man. Always have supported me as well as I support him. If you send a message, you're going to get a message back. Of course, you've heard me mention Strand millions of times. That's not even a gimme. Strand, Black Tony, you're always going to get that message back. You know, DJ Godfather, same thing. Me and him have a cool, special relationship for years. DJ Maaco, same thing, doing his thing. Full support. Every time I see him doing something, I'm watching, I'm posting, telling him I want him to have a safe trip because he's doing a lot of stuff by himself. Coolest guy on the planet because he's very humble and he don't get into a lot of drama, which I admire that about him. And not only that, he's just super talented. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of foreign artists that I can count on. Anthony Rother, he's another one. If I send a message to, I can get an answer back quickly. Ed Upton from the DMX crew, he's another one I can get in touch with. Carl Finlow. The Ultradyne, same thing. Max Durant. But like I said, my list is not plentiful, but the people that are on that list are very helpful. The agency, EPM, that handles my MP3s and now handling my publishing and everything, same thing. The company, as soon as you send them a message, you're going to get an email back from somebody, man. They handle their business, man. And like I said, I love the support system that I have, the people that are around me, and the people who help me. Shout out to Ivan. Ivan helps me immensely. Don't ever forget that, brother. You always help me through everything. I take your advice, and, you know, thank you for all your support. Unknown DJ from L.A., Arabian Prince from LA. Another one, send a text, get a message back, email. It's amazing. So I tell people when I say this, my thoughts of the week is simply this: support. Support those who support you, but also reach out and support others, not just on their merit of what they do, but just because of the personal bonds there that you know that if you needed them, just a quick answer they can get back. The world today, man, is not like it used to be where it's like, oh, man, you got to have a telephone to call somebody or whatever. It's too easy to reach people, so not getting the answer back is just kind of like not no excuse unless they just don't care. But on that note, I like to say support. Thank you for Thoughts of the Week. Shout outs, as always, as I do every week. This is my brother, Mark Antonio Tucker. He goes by many different names. He might go by the name Anthony, Anthony, all types of names, man. Mark, Tony, whatever. Reach out. Here's my email, puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. Shouts out to my brother if you're there. Reach out to us, man. Contact us so we can find out what you're doing, man. Get you back into the family and everything, and and please, if anybody knows my brother, please contact me or contact him and give him my contact so we can meet back up. Love you, brother. Hope that you reach out, because you got this stubborn streak and you just do your thing and you don't want to be bothered. And we're getting too old for that now. Love you. Also, I want to send a special shout out. I've been thinking about this brother, which means I'm lacking because I need to go see him. And me and Tony were just talking about. I want to send a special shout out to Anthony Shakir. Love you, brother. Shouts out. My bag. It's about time for me to pay you a visit. Nothing's wrong or anything. It's just I know that I have a lot of things going on. He's always very gracious about it. Like, man, I know you got family, whatever, you know, but I gotta go visit Shake. Shouts out, man. Love you, brother. Help me get my start. I'll never forget that. And the immense talent that you have. Don't think that you are not loved. You're a legend, man. Your music is amazing. What you created, your style. Love you, and I will be getting in contact with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to come out and see you. Also, I want to send a shout out to the people who brought me into this world, who are always there for me. Moms and pops, love you guys. We'll be calling you today. On that note, thank you, everybody, for checking out K-1 Agenda. This has been episode 133. Thank you for all your support. Most appreciated. Remember, I have new music out. Go check them out. Search for it. If you don't search for it, there's links in the bottom that will tell you where to go to buy the music, either digitally or vinyl. So reach out, and it's all there. And once again, thank you for your support. And I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.